Coffee's in the way again. Welcome back to Quake. It is a bit of an hour or so past when I was supposed to start recording, but it's because I was running around off camera trying to find things, and I did. See, I was missing a couple secrets, but it turns out I've kind of found where they are, maybe, kind of, sort of. So we'll see. I was looking for the last Buton. Turns out it was right over there. Pretty well hidden. But I knew it had to be around here because there was one of those gearboxes everywhere else in all the major other hubs. So it had to be around here. Also went around and tried to find all the monsters. I'm missing a few. I don't know where they are. I know there's like 5 more fish kills in there, which would bring up to like 94 or something. 93, 94, but I'm still missing a couple more. I went through all the hubs and killed everything. So I don't know what I'm missing in that regard. But going down here, turns out each of these trials has hidden Buton in it. So this one, put a cheeky save because I don't want to do it again. Oh, they already did it. That bars lowered seek water is actually one of those, an explodable tile that you shoot, and it uncorks the way you're supposed to go to get to the bonfire down here. That opens this. So I've been doing it wrong. I'm supposed to go after and blow the tile up, but I didn't know what it meant because of some cryptid Dark Souls stuff. That's one of them. The other one is in here, which I actually didn't get yet because I just discovered it and I figured I'd show it on camera. The other one's in here, right up there where that light is. Very easy to spot. I just didn't look up, honestly. But that uncorks down a place down by where the first hub was in the Blood River. You can see it from here. No, I can't. God damn it. I just gotta go upstairs. Well, for the sake of brevity, I'm just gonna do a cheeky little right over there. It opens that up. The third one is in the library. Right over, someone over here-ish. That one. Let's go library below leave. So to save time again, I'm just gonna go through the hole. And I'm assuming that opens something up over here, though I haven't actually gotten this one yet. So I don't actually know how to get to it. That's gonna be kind of fun. But I did get all the gearboxes, so I'll be doing that in a minute. Lesser library below leave. What does that even mean? It's obviously to get there. But I never actually bothered to figure out how to actually get to it. This is going to be a bit of a search now. Probably should have figured out how to do this before I started recording, but you never really anticipate that there would be another complicated way to get to something. I think that was this. This is the only lesser library I know of. Unless there's another hidden bookshelf area somewhere else. Maybe by below leap it means below a place that he had to leap to? Over there maybe? Can't reliably get to there pretty easily, so I gotta go through the rough access. Well, this is kind of sad. I figured out how to... I uncorked it, maybe, kind of, but I still don't know how to get to it. I'm confused. Down there? I don't know how many leaps I did. As far as I'm concerned, I never really made that many leaps. Did make a leap to there. Thanks. Oh, this might be what I'm missing. These creatures will spawn in here when I pick up the books. I'm doing it. So that might be the missing 4 or 5 creatures. Okay, so technically I did kill them once, I believe. So, well, I know I did it. I don't believe anything. But that red armor over there in health is going to be eluding me. Well, I tend to... I didn't get it. Whatever, I shot the Buton. Close enough. I got half of it. So I'm just going to move on to the gearbox thing, which is in here. Oh, that's Lovecraft. 7 out of 9. 7. Am I still missing one? Oh yeah, that over there. But yes, I'm still missing one. Doesn't that count? I don't know. Well, let's see. There's 9. I got the armor. That's 1. The green armor by the fish. There's 3 I need here total, so that would be 4. That is 5. Where are the rest of them? I don't know. My brain hurts. I did what I could here. Let's move on to another level. This one was fun. Plus, this lighting effect is really cool. I wonder how I did that. $100 apparently. Though, that's just this segment. Hey, we just started doing. Okay, so next, we are going to move on to a new area. It's been a while since I was here. So we did this. I think I went over here. Yeah, I did that one. So let's go around this way to... Is there a particular order I should be doing these in? I don't think so. But I guess I did the lower level. Let's go to the other side. Euretophobia. No idea what that is. Let's explore it. Oh, hello, sir. Things. Okay, this is Euretophobia by Naitelveni. 5 secrets, 158 kills. That'd be a bit of a longer one. Oh boy. I've already been recording. Well, not recording, but wandering around for like an hour. An hour or so, so we shall see how this is going to go. Pretty nice looking base level. I like these glowy lights, that's cool. Looks as unfriendly as always. Reduced down to my axe again. It's a pretty big level with only 5 secrets in it. They're probably going to be pretty spaced apart. Well, this must be probably going to be a really big level with not many secrets in it. It's going to be doing a lot of staring at walls and backtracking. Look forward to that. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Your starbase seems to have been taken over by a bit of a fungal infection. Might want to cure that. Can't be too healthy for the filtration systems. I should check my recording. No problems. Twitch's ingest system seems to be significantly better than YouTube. I haven't had any problems with the dropped frames lately. Big elevator. Nothing there. Shotguns are notoriously inaccurate, don't you know? This place feels very empty and desolate. Suspicious pile of boxes that I can't really do anything with right now. Maybe. Problem is I don't have enough ammo to go shooting into the darkness. Maybe later on if I remember. Through here is more mess. Your fungal growths are growing teeth, and I walk all over them. I'm unperturbed by it. That door's having a bit of a struggle there. Doesn't know what the hell it's doing. I'm already digging the atmosphere in this place. Oh, it's on the ceiling too. Thought it was stuck. It's sparsely populated, but it kind of adds to the mystery. It's spookiness. I don't know, I'm getting a very Star Wars-y feel from all like the lights and such. Oh my god. What the hell is this vagina of fungus? I'm not going in there. That's horrible. I don't know if I have much of a choice. I'm gonna jump down. I'll take the elevator. I could boost off these. If I really wanted to. Not very well. But I could if I ever get on top of it. Yeah, it's not the best launching platform. God, it's pushing up through the floor. This infection is really potent if it can destroy steel girders like that. I don't know if there's any secrets listed here. That's a tall ceiling. Those lights are kind of oddly arranged. I don't know what that's all about. I guess I'll go through here. I don't want to, but I'm going to. Oh. Oh. I'm in a castle. Look at this guy. Gorgeous color. Yeah, I saw those books, but I'm not going to push him right now. How'd you get up there? This one is different. Well, it's much of a secret. It was kind of like glowing and obvious. I want that book. It's like the game is taking pity on my soul for struggling for the last 3 hours in the last level. Just handing me the first 2 secrets just like that. Not complaining. Hello. This castle doesn't seem to be faring much better. It's only a matter of time before it takes over the world. So I'm assuming I need... Yeah. Got a symbol on it. Here so you can. I'm getting some errors in this one too. Is it my system? I have the latest Quakespasm. I got 92.1, so I should be able to use the BSP2s. But maybe my limits aren't set properly. Someone watching this, they can give me an instruction on whether I'm doing this right. Let me know. Because I would love to be able to play these without having weird texturing errors. Oh, you again. Thought I killed you. Where's Diagres? Oh, over there. Don't blow up your matron. Couldn't you pick a better place to wallow? Well, actually, you might like wallowing in blood. I don't know why you wouldn't. You're like the epitome of all things evil. It's like you're born to wallow in blood. It's your thing. Just do it. You enjoy it. Who am I to tell you can't do what you enjoy? Except for the whole murder thing. Really shouldn't be doing that. Though I'm also doing it, so it's kind of like a moral quandary here. I'm invading your castle. Killing your thugs. You can't do a damn thing about it. Just gonna wiggle away. What did I do? Ooh. Ugh. Is that... Ooh, let's not jump in the water. That'd be dangerous. Is that where I have to go? I'm assuming it is, because I don't have any keys. That was the only path I think I could have gone through. Have a quick look around. This horrifying creature. Got that bookshelf over there that's kind of suspicious. It's kind of like hanging over there. What's your deal? I don't know if I could jump to you from here. I might be able to, but why would I want to? So I really want to reshelf these books. Can you even read them? You don't have eyes. Let's go in here. Oh, there's a key. No, well, maybe. Can I, like... Not now. Oh, just upstairs. Once I get the rocket launcher, I might be able to. But right now, no. Ooh, boy. This is not normal. Why is it doing that? Is my settings all weird? I don't think so. There's not that many options in here. Change the color depth a bit. I don't know. Have to ask the masses. I could get a slight boost off of this if I time it right, but it doesn't seem to be anything up there. Almost. Whatever, I got the key. Splatterino. So I'm over here now. It's a very cryptic sentence, if you're not too picky. Conveniently placed grenade launcher. There's a lot of you down there. Barely see you. Something teleported in somewhere. I heard a whoosh of displaced air. These are surprisingly modern street lamps for a castle. So gone and updated their architecture and infrastructure to modern standards in the past few decades. Bit of an urban renewal project. Hello. That's locked. the lava. What? What is this? Get up there! Now where am I? Oh, hello. That's hectic. Gee, you're everywhere. This blood is very caustic. Do not step. Ooh. Hidden books. Something for me to look for. Those books seem to be a bit more visible than the other ones I usually run into. At least it gives me a bit of a count. I don't want to waste that. Where's it at? There's one. Oh, maybe one up there. Or over there. Those you guys haven't seen me yet somehow. These people are just storing their books everywhere. Like, why? You can't even reach these places reliably. You gotta jump over this pool of caustic blood to reach your books. What the hell is... Oh, zombie. Stay put. Oops. There it is. I did something somewhere. That's probably there for a reason. Also, pardon the noise, there's a lot of shit going on nearby. I don't know if you can hear it. It might be able to. But it just so happens that the time when I get to play this, which is on the weekend, in the mornings, really happens to be the time to do the laundry. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm into lava again. These lifts are bothersome. It's to stop your jump. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, things opening up from shoving books in the holes. I heard something slide in a place down in this side. Something clicked open. I don't know if it was here or not. Because I pushed in books, I wonder if the library is open now. It is not. This place is still locked too. What am I missing? I'll probably gotta push that switch. That would make sense. Before I do that, I'm gonna waste some health and go through here. This might have been what opened up actually. I don't know. I didn't see it. Ooh, plasma gun. Quality. It's better than a lightning bolt. I don't need those yet. That's 4 to 5 right there. Let's push this then. Oh, now the library's open. Now remember, this is the library. Not everything out there This is the library. What's different about it? Who knows? It has marginally less books. Here's a portal. Can I get there from here? I believe I can. Maybe not. Silver's there, I tried. You might actually be able to, I don't know. I'm not going to put a lot of effort into it right now. Because I don't know where I could go from there. Maybe I could jump to that thing. Oh, looks like it's barely possible. I don't know. We'll see. If we're missing a secret, I'll keep that as an option. We face first into the fucking books. What an uncomfortable portal. Oh, over here now. This is open. How come I didn't hear that portal when I was hitting my face up against that door? I barely saw your ass. Apparently you didn't see me either. You're giving me a lot of rockets. Maybe it's not that bad. I had to check for a second if I was on normal or not. Actually on hard, which is what I'm supposed to be on. Just autonomously went through the hard setting. This is a suspicious package. Passage even? Not a package. If this was a package, that'd be weird. Can't quite deliver tunnels. I don't need all these nails. Oh, this doesn't mean anything rare, does it? It's just a floating platform in the middle of a pit. Giving me a lot of ammo. I'd expect to avoid that stuff. Not well, I'll tell you that. Oops. Well, technically I avoided the stuff. What does this button do? Oh, that's kind of a clever way to do it. I like that a lot. if a nightmare morph show up. Looks like there's one more here. Platform. I don't really need any of this. I should probably take it. That didn't work at all. How am I going to do this? I guess I could probably just tank it. Oh, I got an idea. That didn't work either. Faster than him. They're a bit faster than me too. God damn it. Let's try that again. Very clever idea, this. I keep most of my armor and health too, which is nice. That was just one odd panel. That seems totally out of place. Here too. I wonder what that's all about. It's just a bunch of health. I think I don't need anything from anywhere else. Something off about that door. Oh, that goes through over there. Right, okay, so it's kind of like a shortcut. It didn't open up for some reason. Ooh, a hypergate. There's a ledge there, but it can't shoot through the glass, so I don't think it's non-solid. I could go to there from here. Fancy. Looks like a bathhouse, but nope, it's not the library. How come your friend over there didn't respond that quickly? There we go. Gotta regret your tiles. I'll get the rocket jumps. Oh dear God. Armor response. Who are you? What are you? Oh, you're a gug. Is that everything? Oh, I'm two off. There's one of them. There's one more creature knocking about somewhere. Oh, that's probably Shubnigger Rigger. Oh, that's the end of the level. Did not want to do that. So unfortunately, I got to do this again. But now I know what to expect. What a mess. Oh, I was killed by, what is it called? This is kind of fun. Just running around letting them kill each other. One of the things I can't do that with is the gaunts. Gargoyle things. Alright, that's everything again. So now I'm missing one secret. Now that he got me a rocket launcher, I could probably bounce around a bit and try to find it. I can't go back. So, I didn't find it then, unofficially. Oh, officially I didn't find it, but unofficially, I want to look for it. I can't actually go up there. So where haven't I looked? We've been there, I think. Let's go back up to the library. What, can I get there? Maybe. This decidedly might be possible. I don't know. My foot fell asleep. So I might be able to get up there that way. Go over to the central column, maybe. Is there anything up there I'd even want? That's not it. This leads to that one secret room. This leads to a secret I've already gotten. Can I rocket jump up there? I could. There's more cells there. Have I been out of that portal? I'm assuming I have. Look at that bookshelf above it that I probably shot. It's over there. Is that a thing over there? How'd I get there? Maybe from here. There's nothing here. Staircase over nothingness. Definitely wasn't expected to get here. Gotta keep my health up. I know I'm not required. I shouldn't have the rocket launcher right now, because I think I got that in the arena. So if I do find it through this method, it'd be kind of cheating, question mark? I'm going to attempt to find a real way to get to it. I just like climbing on top of levels. Oh, there's an armor there. I think that's it. But how do I get there? Probably just from here. That was easy. Alright, well I got everything, so I'm gonna head to the exit. Again. If I can find it. This level was fun. It had a lot of interesting ideas in it. I enjoyed it quite a bit. You know, I'm just going to save people some time. I deposit myself over here. Yeah, I had a great time with this one. Interesting idea. Beautifully crafted castle. I love the tile ceilings in this. Make sure. Yeah, I'm just missing Shubnikra. I don't know if you could kill her or not. I'm not going to try. Fantastic. So that took about an hour and a half or so to do everything. So join me next time when I do more of this.